Welcome to Dr. RK's Insight Box. Research, statistics, data tools, logic. Subscribe now.
Hello everyone. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to perform chi-square test of independence using IBM SPSS. So in order to understand it in easier format, so we are considering a marketing scenario. Here we are going to compare two variables, income level and preferred automobile, whether is there any association is there or not. So here income level is categorized as three categories: high income, middle income and low income, as well as the preferred automobile brand also categorized into three categories: luxury brand, mid-range brand and then budget brand. Usually we used to get data in Excel format and it will be like based on the respondent, but here we are having a frequency type of data. So how to perform this in SPSS, that only we are going to learn from this video. Before proceeding into SPSS applications, first we will frame the null hypothesis. Here the null hypothesis is there is no association between income level and the brand preference. So we are going to test the hypothesis at 5% level of significance. So the alpha value will be 0.05, so that if whatever the p value after the analysis we are getting, if it is greater than the alpha value, which is 0.05, then we are going to accept the null hypothesis, or else we will reject the null hypothesis. Let's proceed to SPSS. And before that, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you need any clarification regarding anything, just mention in the comment box, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for the future videos. In SPSS, first we need to create variable view, then next we will enter the data here. So for creating the variable view, we are having two variables, income level and preferred automobile. For income level, I'm just going to consider it as IL, and I'm here in label I will mention the full name. We already mentioned that income level is categorized into three categories, so those things we are going to assign a values here. For one, we will assign high income. 2, middle income. 3, low income. So now we have created the values and also created the variables, but most important thing is that we need to mention properly the measure. So if you select that cell, you will have three categories. Hope you all know about this. If you don't know, just mention in the comment box so that I will explain in the next video. So here I am going to mention it as an ordinal, and this is the questions for you. So why I mention ordinal here, that you have to mention in the comment box. Okay, next thing is that preferred automobile. So preferred automobiles, here I'm going to set as a PAB. Then in label I will mention clearly the details. Then again we need to assign the values for the categories. So for first one, luxury brand, add. For second one, mid-range brand. For third one, budget brand. We created the preferred automobile brand variable also and assigned values. And final thing is that we need to set the measure. So here I'm going to mention it as nominal. So this is also another questions, why I selected nominal over here. Okay, apart from this, and we are going to enter all this data. For that we need to create another variable. We will mention it as a frequency. And for making it a convenience, because we are having numbers without decimal, so we will make the decimal to 0. So here we are going to enter numbers, which is a scale type of data. Hopefully we have created the variables. Now we are going to enter the data. So how we need to enter the data? If we have the table like this, first thing is that high income luxury brand 35. So you just imagine high income luxury brand and the frequency is 35 number. And second one, high income mid-range 20. High income mid-range 20. Then third one, high income budget brand 20. High income budget brand 20. So like this, you need to enter all the remaining data. So second is like a mid income, and here, and for low income again 20, 20, 22, 25, 35. First we created the variables, then we enter the data. So if you have any doubt, you just now mention in the comment box. That's all. Okay. So next thing is that if we go chi-square analysis, especially with the two variables, income level and then preferred brand, it will consider only these two and it won't take the frequency into an account. So what we need to do that times? So we have to make that these data will work on based on these frequencies. For that, we need to go to data. In that last weight cases will be there. Select that option and you will get a pop-up window. So here you will have all the three variables which you created already. So now we need to make the weight cases based on the frequencies. For that you need to enable this weight case and you need to transfer the frequency from list to the frequency variable tab. So once we transferred, and that's all, just select OK and you will get output window. In that it will show that weight by frequencies. Now close this window. Now you can perform the chi-square analysis. Go to analyze, descriptive statistics, crosstabs, and you will get a crosstab pop-up window. Now we are going to move the income level to the row and preferred automobile brand to the column. So once we shifted the variables, go to the statistics. In that we need to select the chi-square and again you need to press continue. Then next go to the cells. You can sometimes, if you need that observed count or and also the expected count, just select both the things. Sometimes if you need the percentage of the counts also, you can select these options either in row or column, whatever it is you want. Suppose if you need only the significant value, then go to statistics, hit the chi-square analysis checkbox, then continue, and after that click OK. You will get the output. Okay, here you will have, you're having the output. As I told you that if you select the count and then expected count, you will get the numbers. And if suppose if you are selecting the percentage in rows or column and below to this row, you will get percentage value. So now the main thing is that this is the things. Okay, so we did the analysis and based on the analysis clearly stating that p-value is 0.016. That's all about the chi-square analysis. Now we need to interrupt the value. So we are having the value of 0.016. Okay, so as I told that if it is less than the alpha value, which is 0.05, then automatically we need to reject the null hypothesis. Then the alternate hypothesis will be there is an association between income level and then brand preference. That's all about the chi-square test of independence when we are having a frequency type of data and you need to prefer for weight case. So if you have any doubt, just mention in the comment box. We'll see in the next video. Thank you. Bye.